Okay, so boom, we're doing this. We're using our ultimate already. The reason why we need to do this now is because we want to be ready as soon as the boss lands on the ground. And the only way you can do that is by activating your ultimate. So now boom, already enhanced. Same thing here, and we're ready to go. Let's destroy this guy right here. Look at his health. It's already over. Oh, it's over. And I do not even feel bad, guys. Do not destroy that thing because we need to use it right now. Boom. And now it's truly over. Nice. GG's. I do wonder how much time this took us. Like 40? 30? In the past I used to do 58 seconds with Jayber, and now let's see, 33. I like this. I will take that for sure. Okay guys, so this is my Jayber build, updated Jayber build. I did do previous build with this character, so I'll go ahead and show you what I use. So we're gonna start with the Descendant module. I will try my best to explain everything here and why I use them. So first of all, I use attacking compulsion. In my opinion, the best transcendent mod for this character, unless you want to play the healing one or you want to be the support type of Jayber. If you do not want to play a healer, this is your only option, trust me. So what it does when using skill, summon, and assault turret, the summon turret operates in the same way as the existing assault turret, meaning that, you see, usually you have a healing turret, but now instead of having a healing turret, you have an assault turret, meaning you have two assault turrets. Pretty self-explanatory, but it's really good. Then I use max HP plus 234%. We do lose MP, but it does not matter. I will tell you why soon, trust me. But right now we're focusing on HP a lot, because if you do not know, HP out of defense and shield is the best stat that you can have on any character. So that's why we're focusing on HP. I will also show you my stat later. Then I use skill power modifier plus 84%, and yet again we're gonna lose some MP, but at least we're gonna be as powerful as anybody with that module. Then I use Dangerous Ambush. You can swap this out for any other legendary mod, but I do like this one. There's another one that is really good, Technical Manual, I think, I'm not sure. If you want to have the exact same build as me, use Dangerous Ambush. What it does, when landing a skill attack while the enemy is not targeting you, skill power plus 24. And what is the advantage that Jayber has over anybody else? Well, the enemy or the boss never targets Jayber. Well, it does, but really on rare occasion, because most of the time they will target your turret. So that means that's really good. I think that was created for us Jayber mains, or what's the name? Sharon. Then we have a skill attack against a mobilized enemy, skill power plus 49. So whenever the colossus or the boss is going down on his knee, that is the moment that our skill power will be really high. Then we have increased HP, max HP plus 218%, so more increased HP. You can see my overall HP right here, 452% of HP. That's crazy, right? Then I have non-attribute Sensitium, critical hit resistance plus 15, non-attribute skill power plus 10. I do this for the skill power mostly. Then I have Iron Defense, same thing here. I use this one for the skill power modifier plus 12. We do get some defense as well, so that's just a little plus. Then we have skill extension, skill duration plus 36%. Duration is the second most important stat on this build. You need to have a lot of duration, because you will see we have 0 cooldown, and I will explain to you why. Then we have skill concentration, skill critical hit damage plus 115%. This one, you can swap this one. I only use this one because I want to have a little bit more power, but only when I have a critical hit damage, which does not happen a lot because Jayber's critical hit rate damage start at a 5%. So there's no way you can upgrade the critical hit rate a lot. So I don't think you should spend any module on the critical hit rate, but I do have the critical hit damage because whenever it does happen, it will be a higher number. So that's the only reason why I use this one, and most of the time I use this one against a boss or a colossus because I'm trying to go for a fast kill. Other than that, you can swap this one out. Then I use MP Accelerant. This is for the skill duration I was talking about, plus 20% of skill duration. We also get some max MP, but it doesn't really matter, that's not a lot. And finally, we have skill power plus 87%, skill cooldown plus 50. That's really bad, but the reason why we're not using skill cooldown, I will explain now. This build right here is about two things. First, it's not defense, I would say protection. That's the first goal, protection. So if we go here, you can see my stat, 23,000 of HP. We're super tanky, nobody can kill us, even the boss. I don't even have to dodge any attacks, I can take it all. And because the way our turrets work, if you see there, it says HP summoners 75%. So because we are tanky, our turrets are tanky as well. So even if the boss attacks our turrets, they're gonna be fine. Plus we also have this ability right here, which will help us get our turrets even stronger if we need to, but most of the time, like you saw in the beginning of this video, I don't even have to shoot any of my turrets because they're so tanky. So I don't have to use this ability, health recovery amount. So because whenever you shoot your turret with that ability, they will recover 60% of health, which is insane. But so far we don't even need to use it. That's how good and tanky our turrets or HP is. So that's the first thing. Second of all is duration. That's why we do not need cooldown. So you can see duration 23 seconds. So already there, my turrets will stay there for 23 seconds. If I shoot it with this ability right here, it adds up 23 seconds again and again. So if I want, I can have my turrets on the ground for like more than 2 minutes easy. That's why we're not focusing on the skill cooldown. It's because if our turrets are on the ground, they cannot die because they're tanky and they have a lot of duration. That means even if I had a skill cooldown of, let's say, 5 seconds, which is kind of crazy, it wouldn't matter because our turrets are already in place. So that's why I do not use any skill cooldown. I focus on duration and protection, and the way you protect yourself is using HP. So that's how you build a crazy tanky and powerful build of Jayber. That is my best updated build for Jayber. The weapon I use, because it is important, I know it's not really up to you, but if there is a weapon that you need to focus on, I see this in every video build, the Enduring Legacy. But like I say in every other video, I will show it to you quickly, but I won't go crazy in details because I have other videos doing it. This weapon is insane with any build. That's the only weapon I use on any character. I have rifling reinforcement, action and reaction, better concentration, concentration priority, better insight, expand weapon charge, fire enhancement, fire conductor, fire rate concentration, insight, focus. This is the build I use on my Enduring Legacy. If you want to know why I use them and how to do this build, go check my previous video. Trust me. These I'm working on them, so I don't really use them. Like you saw, I don't even need to go to my full potential whenever I use this build against the Colossus. That's how good it is. Okay, now we're moving on to my gear. I use this reactor right there. This is for the Enduring Legacy. You can see whenever I have this weapon on, it adds up 160% to my power. I have two stats at the end: dimension skill power boost ratio and non-attribute skill power boost ratio. Obviously they are purple and blue. I'm looking for better ones. Gold stat would boost my power insanely. The reason why I use the dimension one is because if we go here, the skill I use the most are my turrets, and they are non-attribute and dimension, so more power. As for my gear here, we focus on HP. You need to have a lot of HP stats, otherwise it won't work. You're not gonna have a lot of HP. So you see max HP plus max HP again. I have max HP here, max HP as well, and max HP again. You can also use a set. I like to use the Slayer one, which will boost my skill power, but right now I am focusing on HP. It's really up to you. The most important thing is the Jayber build and the enduring legacy if you can. But like I said, it's similar to the skill cooldown. We're not using our skill a lot at all. The way we're doing is once you've placed your turrets on the ground, you want them to stay on the ground for as long as possible, so we will not be casting any skill. We do not need to have a lot of MP or skill cooldown. So yeah guys, this is my updated and my best Jayber build, one of my favorite build to play in this game at this moment. So let me know in the comment sections below what you guys think of this build. If you have any question or tips for me, like always, leave them in the comment sections below. I will be answering all comments. That being said, leave a like, subscribe, and peace.